Welcome to FX Street. If you like the content we're producing, you would like to be updated to it on a regular basis, head on over to YouTube, join the FX Street channel, hit the subscribe button. You can follow me individually on Twitter at JustAnalysis1. Taking a look here at Luna. Luna, of course, has been kind of one of the bigger surprises and biggest movers of the last, quarter of 2021, and certainly ever since the middle of December, where you saw it rally, majorly over 100% from a low of 51.84 all the way to a new all-time high at 103.60. Was that quite a double? Close enough. But as it got up to the 100% fib expansion at 105, saw it pull back, and really anticipating a 30% or so retracement from those highs because it's just things don't tend to rally that high without some type of pullback. So it is getting into, and it's approaching the support zone that we've looked at before. The 618 fib, the previous 618 fib expansion, and the daily Kijun Sen are in that $75 to $80 range. That's where I would expect Luna to find some support coming in. Ideally, what we'd see have happen here, if you are a bull, is you can see how sharp the drop is in the composite index. The slope of this is quite extreme. Ideally, what would happen is we would come all the way down to the Kijun Sen, maybe even slightly below, and the composite index would print a low that is below the December 13th low. Not a price low, but the composite index would create an equal or lower low than this trough, or even back here. That creates some hidden bullish divergence, which is a really nice thing to see pop up, especially if you're trading against the support zone. That would really generate some substantial movement. You'd have a lot of bulls step in for support, and you'd see it begin to make another push higher. On the weekly chart, on the weekly chart, it's a little different. I mean, drawing from the strong bar of the move of the swing, our fib retracement going from the high to the low of the strong bar. Make sure this is set as a percentage. The 382 fib retracement is at 72, so it's within that support zone we looked at before. But if you're looking at swings taking at least a 50% retracement, then that doesn't happen until the the $65 level. Then the 618 retracement is all the way down at 57, with the weekly Kijun Sen at 54. So, and we are at these extremes in the weekly RSI. I mean, overbought in a bull market with the RSI is 80 and 90. And we've hit 80, dropped down below that. You've got some clear regular bearish divergence between the price chart and the composite index. You have higher highs, higher closes, lower highs, lower closes on the composite index. Optics bands don't really factor in here much because we don't have enough price history to really get a weekly optics band reading. But there is definitely the threat to some further downside potential here. And that's not necessarily an indictment on Luna fundamentally. What I am saying is that a lot of people taking profit, a lot of people probably like to take profit up here and put it towards, sitting into cash and waiting for a better op, because there are cryptos with, like we just looked at with Cardano, that have much better setups and opportunities for long side potential, because Luna has already hit new all-time highs and is quite extended on the daily still and the weekly. It's an opportunity cost to sit on it if you're a short-term speculator. So if you're a short-term trader, this is probably something you want to avoid on the long side as well on the short side, and look at something else, because the daily chart shows that support could be coming in, but the weekly chart shows that it could keep going lower. So downside potential max likely limited to that $75 to $80 range. Upside potential, again, likely limited to 100 to 105. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.